Welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you guys for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. We are the White March, I guess. We're going to Raedric's Hold. Yeah, it's gonna take us a long time to get to Raedric's Hold. Maybe I stop in Black Meadow and we try to fight that thing that we found. There was a super lurker somewhere. Oh, let's try that. It may end in our death. I don't know. I have no idea what these bounties are. It's something that I never did the first attempt through the game, so we'll see. We'll see. It could end very, 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 very poorly for us. I have no idea. I wonder if we have any kind of... There is a destroyed cart. So that makes me think that maybe we're going to be able to find something. I kind of just want to run around at full speed.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello?
There's a troll over there. Huh. This seems odd. Oh no! Oh no. He's got friends. Also, he looks way more powerful than we are. Yeah, this was a mistake. Well, other than just like us getting ready to get annihilated completely. Maybe if we stay stealth, we can run away? Maybe? Run, guys, you can do it, I believe. This is not going well. This is not going well. Oh, I done been slowed. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be returning over here to do battle with this guy. It actually isn't looking like it's going that badly, all things considered. Curious now as to whether or not we could potentially return? I don't know. We're going to try it. We're going to try to get over here. Ah, there's more trolls coming. Okay. So this is where it starts to get a little bit worse.
Hey.
That was painful and unsatisfying. Can we do it again?
Yes?
Yep. We're kind of not alive anymore. Okay, we're going to go hide up here, I think. Yeah, we're just going to let them do what they're going to do off on their own. I think that's going to be totally okay. So this looks like maybe it's not going so well. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like maybe that's the case. Okay. Well, that was fun.
Ready, Watcher.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah. Okay, new plan. We are going to head to Raedric's Hold. It's going to probably be a very long and winding path. I have no idea how this is all going to play out. But I do vaguely...
But I doubt we'll be welcome inside.
I do vaguely remember having successfully done this before at a much earlier level, so I'm assuming / hoping that we can do it at this level. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. Well, that looks like a wonderful place to go. I think that's in fact how we got there before. The castle's bell tower rises up over the walls before you. Thick vines have grown over the outer wall, weaving over and between the stones. The vines span nearly the full height of the wall, curling over the parapets. Examine the wall. The overgrown vines look fairly sturdy, though it is unclear whether they would bear a person's weight. Far above you, notice that a section of the parapets have fallen away, presenting a gap in the defenses. Jump to the vines. You get a running start on the bank of the moat and leap, aiming for some of the thicker vines. Your handhold sways, and there is an ominous cracking sound above, but the vines hold. The tower looms above you. Let's go. We're climbing up. The climb up the keep wall is long and wearying. After several moments, only Eater is able to keep a steady pace, and the rest lagging behind. But in time, the top of the wall comes within reach, and everyone is able to pull themselves up and over the side. Well, that was useful. Including, but not limited to, our fox, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, what's this? Oh, an armor rack. Cool. Don't care, but cool. So I assume people are not going to be super happy that I exist. Yeah, Raedric's guard's right there. Alright, well, I think we can just take him out. Oh, there's an archer. Boo! Boo! Death to the archer. Eventually. Do we know what level the archer is? We do not. Alright, I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to do this thing right here, and then we're going to mark you. And we're going to kill you, as the fox is going to probably get disengagement problems here. And you should be also attacking him, and I suppose you can do some stuff to him. Archer's down, the guard is down, and we're feeling good. Very little issue. Oh, are we all tired? We are all tired. So we will need to rest, it appears. Okay, that's fine. So we kind of fatwagged ourselves. I say we, everybody but Eater or Eder or Adair or Eduardo McGillicuddy. Yeah, but basically all of us are tired. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to... Ooh, damage reduction 2. What? Rest. Ooh. Is there more to it than this? Or is that... Like, that's my whole nightmare, huh? Seeing the stones. There's a priest of Barath over there. Okay, so here's the plan moving forward. Have you do that, and you will make sure that happens. We're going to have you do this. I'm going to creep on up. Where are you, Durance? You get to come up too, buddy. Kana, you get to come on over, and creepy mage type guy, you get to do some stuff too. Alright, so I want you to get knocked on your booty. Okay, Durance, it is time for you to do that. Alright, in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go into crazy mode. You're going to shoot the priest. You are going to... I don't know what you're doing. Just do whatever you're doing. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to om-nom up on the priest as well. The archer's down, the priest is down, and this fool is down. In 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, cool. So I definitely feel like the...
Yes?
Yeah, definitely feel like the level discrepancy between us is pretty high right now. We're doing okay. We're doing kind of okay.
I shall.
And
right.
what does the flame
It does not look like there's anything else that we can do over on this side, so we will go into the keep. Rayad Saris. Huh? See, I remember stuff, Gazagels. I remember stuff. Rayad Saris. Alright. Does anyone detect any kind of traps? Nope, but we got ourselves a lot of Baratheon priest robes. What's that? Gilded veils, blah blah blah. I have reached his hold. Wait somewhere within, but making my way inside will not be a simple task. I found some Baratheon robes. They may help me blend in with the priests on this floor. Ha! Blend in, he says. We're not blending in. We're here to do the merds. Okay? We're here to do the merds. We don't care about blending in. We might, but for right now, I'm assuming that we don't. Well... Alright, there's some other random stuff here. We're just going to casually take it, I guess. Hey, Acolytes of Brath. Oh, they done saw me. Well, that's okay. I do not begrudge them. In fact, they're all going to die a horrible death in a few seconds. Probably not great for them. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, priest. See, it's a play on words. Hi, priest. It's rough. So, yeah, I feel like we're probably a little over level for this. It's okay, though. I am not going to complain. Wow. They do not last long against our onslaught. Hi, priest. Oh, you guys actually have some real people here. Alright, so maybe I should pay a little bit of attention on this one. Okay, so Durance, you get to come on down. I'm not sure why our dog is not where he's supposed to be. Who do we have right now? Okay, we have Book Boy. Book Boy. And you can shoot this guy, and I guess the doggo will come do this, or the foxo, or whatever it is. I'm gonna go into crazy mode. You're gonna, I guess, slap this guy, maybe?
Yes?
And you're all dead. They're dead. They're all dead. Surprise. Well, you will be slightly richer after all this here stuff. There are people over there that seem to want to do things with us. Or not. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to go down, but I'm totally okay with just doing some of the merds here.
Attack!
Okay, so this being said, I'm going to go into super crazy mode. I'm going to probably cast a spell on you. Put Durance over here. I think I'm going to turn you to shoot the priest. And I think I'm going to make you bleed. Alright, where am I at? I'm in here somewhere. Alright, Durance, where are you at, buddy? Go ahead and do that. Okay, so that worked out pretty decently. You just do whatever you're doing, buddy. I think I'm just gonna kill the acolyte. I'm gonna go over here. Take this fool down. I should be able to slap him. I'm gonna book slap him. Book slap! I'll follow it up with one of these.
What?
And he is down, and he is down as well. Yeah, they really tried. I mean, like, A for effort, guys, but
Indeed.
it wasn't enough.
Hello?
Hi. Is anyone here? Sweet musky incense is stored in boxes under the altar. Sweet.
And the fire shows me something new.
Ooh, shiny bits. What's in here?
I can do that.
Oh, no, you don't. No.
That's
Oh, you didn't need to do that, man. It's Nedmar. Why does he sound familiar? This frail old priest is hunched over a table surrounded by scattered scrolls and parchment. Examining their contents with the aid of a thick monocle, he glances up as you approach, blinking rheumy eyes. More visitors, then? You're not one of the acolytes, or the gods, for that matter. His voice is dry. There's a dry, quiet rasp, which makes you an intruder at the least. Kolsk put you up to this, I suppose. Yes, that would be him, sending young men to dash themselves against the keep's defenses. He shakes his head. Would that my sermons could draw such fervor. Still, you are here. What is it you want? Actually, I'm only here to pick this place clean. You don't seem to think much of this Kolsk fellow. How did you know I came here on behalf of Kolsk? You don't seem to think much. It is not that. I simply disagree with his methods. We have known each other for a long time. I remember him as a young lad. It makes it all the harder to see him act this way, impulsively, blindly. Nedmar frowns. He and his followers have brought more harm than good, for all his good intentions. But I do not wish him harm, and so I find myself caught within their struggle for power. He raises a bony finger. Neither Kolsk, whatever, nor Raedric can resolve this crisis. They are but mortal men. We must turn to Barath. It is the twinned god who will bring peace and balance to the souls of Gilded Vale, and it is to Barath that we must pray if we are to see Waidwin's legacy ended. Good thing his predecessor set expectations low, then. I'm here to face Raedric. Will you help me? Nedmar's brows knit together in an expression of mournful regret. I do not know that I can. I have tried to warn Kolsk and his people of the dangers. I have, in truth, tried often to sway them from their path. My efforts do not seem to have made any difference. Play nice with the fella that wants to kill you, and all your friends? Can't imagine why they wouldn't listen to sound advice like that. Even poor Giaco. I thought he, at least, might be saved. But he's Osraya's now, fodder for her experimentations. He bows his head, setting his trembling hands upon the table for support. I have narrowly escaped suspicion. Raedric is in the grip of grief and will not be swayed. He will bring his wrath down upon those poor prisoners. He shakes his head, and I cannot shoulder that guilt. I cannot bear it. Tell me about Giaco. One of my acolytes. Nedmar's expression crumbles with grief. I found him begging in the street when he was but a young lad. I took him in. I hoped he might grow within the church, take my place when I grew too old to serve Lord Raedric. A bitter note enters his voice. But he took an interest in Kolsk's efforts, his vain rebellion. I could not help him from leaving, or keep him from leaving. Couldn't help him either, but just saying. And now he has joined Kolsk against our lord and lingers in the dungeons. I fear he may already have fallen victim to Osraya's evil designs. If I save Giaco, will you help me? Will you help me reach Raedric? And slaughter him. You mentioned Osira's experiments. Alright, not gonna do it anymore. Osraya, a bright young woman corrupted by the teachings of animancers. She has filled Lord Raedric's head with blasphemous notions and false hope, preying upon his desire to guide his people. And he has been foolish enough to listen. Raedric has given Osraya, I feel like that's not right, but we're going to go with it anyway, leave to conduct what experiments she will. Now the lowest reaches of the keep are fouled with the smell of rot. Who knows what souls dwell, lamenting in the darkness. Animancers, his lips twist into a frown. Why am I not surprised they're involved in this nonsense? I begged Lord Raedric's forgiveness on my acolyte's behalf, but I think I only delayed Giaco's fate. He shakes his head. He is at Osraya's mercy now. Well, what if I save him? I could give you the means to enter Raedric's chapel below. That would put you beside his throne room. Nedmar's voice trembles, but I cannot risk it while Giaco is in danger. If you can see him safely out of Osraya's reach, I promise you I will do my best to help you. He looks cautiously around the room. Oh, this will do you more good than a disguise. We have a passphrase. It is, from every ending a beginning. Say that, and the guards here will leave you be. On this floor alone, I'm afraid. Raedric's sellswords have little patience for such things. There's no time for this. Give me the key, old man. I will do my best to avoid bloodshed. I'll be back. I will see Giaco to safety and then return. Be cautious. Osraya wields powerful sorceries, and she has a fondness for cruel traps. I don't doubt she'll be a terrible foe if angered. Nedmar clasps his hands together. Nedmar clasps his hands together. Gods guide you. Okay, super fun times. If you don't mind, I'm also gonna steal everything in this place just because. Really, there's no good reason. I'm just going to do it. Speaking of going to do it, let's go look at our inventory, shall we? I suppose. Durance does have his own robes, and so does Aloth, kind of. He's got his own leather armor. Overseen. What does that do? 10% ability area of effect. We're fine. Light robe. Extra damage reduction. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really care. Not gonna do it. Okay, so that's fine. What's this? Another book. What is this book? Okay. Over here. Barathian scripture. Hello? Hello? A potion of merciless gaze. What does that do? Oh, 15% of hits. Okay. Converted into crits. Not bad.
I shall be discreet.
How is it I was able to see that person through the wall? I feel like that's a little strange. Well, I mean, I've opened this already. I might as well go and open it again, or more. Well, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. There's going to be a lot of dead priests, just so you guys know. They are not going to be having a good time. Anyone in here that would like to be killed? Because I can make that a reality. That's fine. There we go. And despite your best efforts, not a lot going down. Yeah. Yeah. That didn't go well for you. Alright. Go over here. We're going to get ourselves some cash monies. At least some, like, vendor food, I guess. Okay. All sorts of stuff. There are a large quantity of things. I don't even know what I just picked up, but I got something. Okay, so that's done. We haven't entered here yet. Alright. Let's do some of the slaughters. This is going to go very poorly for them. I mean, they die before they really can do anything. I'm not sure I feel super good about murdering a whole bunch of priests, but you know what? They exist. And while I assume somebody told me that you don't actually gain experience for murdering people,
That's settled.
I still feel like I should be murdering people. It's just kind of the way of things. We did pick a lock, so we got some experience that way. And these guys would just want to stop me anyway, so it's not like, you know, I didn't instigate any of this.
Hello?
It was them. They instigated all of this. I was just chilling, you know, minding my own business. And then instigation. Just saying. It went down just like that. That high priest walked away at the right time, or the wrong time, depending on how you look at this. Oh, you're bringing friends. Actually, quite a few friends. This is not going as smoothly as I would hope. Alright, Durance. Time for you to get down here and do this. Aw, the doggy fell over. Aw. Poor puppers. Bonded grief. Aw, she's much less useful now. The doggy has fallen. It's okay. We've got this. Don't even worry about it. This is Priest is still standing. There we go. Oh, the High Priest is gonna go down. Yeah, while you're here doing this, I know we haven't used you in a while. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, and with Finality, I feel like the Fox is just kind of a problem at this point. I almost want to not use it at the beginning. Oh, that was impressive. That was an impressive move. Alright, the Fox is back up and ready to go, I guess.
I shall.
There's gonna be a lot of dead priests. I'm so sorry, priests. You shouldn't fight me. You shouldn't come at me. You should just chillax. Where does this lead? Does it say? Well, there's something going down over here. Just gonna run there now. We cleared out everything else. Might as well.
Laying low.
Alright, this leads down, and this is down is where we need to go. Why is... Oh, the Fox wasn't part of the group. Okay.
I'm here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Must I, though? Must I really? I think you're a falsehooder. I think you are falsehooding me right now. There's a switch. I've used the switch to open the door.
I'm on the trail.
Probably all be in super sneaky mode. There's a ghoul. There's a lot of ghoul. Okay, well this looks like it could go very poorly, or it could be a ton and a half of fun. Loth, buddy, why don't you come over here, chill, and then just do like this. Just like blam. Yeah, see, wasn't that fun? There's a revenant down there too. That seems mildly terrifying. Alright, and I don't feel like I really need to do much. I'm just kind of handling business as it is. The ghoul's gonna go down. Time to go into crazy psycho mode. Down here and attack. I'll attack whatever I get my grubby little claws on. The dog didn't die again. That's a good sign. See, that was easy. Not really sure what he just shot at, but again, that's okay.
I'm soon for the wheel.
Well, that didn't feel good. He might need a little bit more perception. I'm just saying, oh my gosh. Definitely want to hold on to that.
Yes?
Yep, nope. Don't care anymore. You guys kind of broke me with your last series of just terrible. There were a few good ones. There were a few okay ones. And then there was just all the terrible.
Can't stand much longer.
That's just fantastic. Okay, well that's the thing that happened, folks. Hope
Yes?
you all enjoyed that, because now we're going to have to rest again. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
You've just begun to stretch and soothe the aches from your body when you feel a Loth over your shoulder. He looks away quickly when you notice him, kneading his hands into squirming fists. What's on your mind, man?
I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
He seems to be wringing each bead of sweat from his fingers. He stares at the spot on the ground. Yeah, I guess I don't know what to make of this either. Yeah, I'm alright for now.
Ah, well, good.
Okay.
I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
He looks away again. Huh. Well, that's weird. Fine, but weird.
I'm here.
Alright, so good thing to know. Traps hurt. I mean, we know this. But it's good to be reminded every so
I shall
often
be discreet.
that horrible, horrible traps are horrible and horrible, and they hurt. Please don't kill us. Hey, good. Nothing doing there. Onward! I hear a lot of bone-sounding feet and things.
Something over there.
Can you take care of that, Durance? You can? Oh, that's good, man. Alright. Oh, not seeing too
A
much.
simple test.
Go ahead.
That's settled.
My lockpicking roguish priest. And what is in this box, I wonder? All that for 9 monies. I feel like that's probably not worth the amount of effort I had to put forth to get that. Looks like there's going to be some more cool undead battlation stuff here. Sub Revenant. We're here to hang out. Oh boy. Okay, so we're going to try and prevent anyone from getting past us.
I'm here.
You take care of that. I would like Durance to come up over here, but he's too dumb to do that, so we're not going to have him do that. Really, guys? Are you all this stupid? There we go. Alright, you do not that, but this, right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Come down now and do cool things and stuff. It's great. Knock them on the ground, and they're all dead. They're dead. They're all dead. And the music just ends abruptly.
Nice and
Great.
quiet.
I suppose you've got a bone to pick with us. Yeah, that was a bit painful, I'm not gonna lie. Well,
Yes?
you didn't seriously. Oh, thank goodness.
That's settled.
Well, you didn't seriously walk on that, did you? Oh, goody. Jelly oozes. Well, he's a dead jelly ooze. I mean, that's a thing. What do we get? What is this? It's a Valoon. I don't even know what that means. But by golly, we have it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm probably going to break off the old episodic episode right around here. We're going to go into this little area. We're going to hopefully not blow up. And we're going to loot this stuff, and then that's going to be...
The fire shows me something new.
And that's going to be it. The fire shows me something new. And you did. I sort of wish, like... Oh, okay. I thought there was more going to happen here. I sort of wish that I could do just, like, slightly more than I have been doing. Durance, what are you doing, buddy? Gonna get blowed up? No? Okay. I sort of wish I had slightly more range with my pike than I do currently. It's like almost enough, and times it is enough, but like just like 5% more it would be whatever. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this particular episode. We are deep into Raedric's Hold. There's lots of stuff to figure out, lots of things to go around and do a lot of the murders to, but yeah, so far not too bad. Let's see how close we are to level... Yeah, we're not. See how close we are to level 6. It's quite a ways away, but that's okay. I don't mind. You shouldn't mind either. Everyone is level 5 plus now, so that's good. Nobody has a level up. And nobody looks like they're demanding to have certain speech things going. So, anyway, folks, that's it for now. Until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.